what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to go to the charity shop. I'm going to walk there as well, which is, it's about a mile. And go to the charity shop and take my trolley and take a load of plants for them, for the animal rescue, which I grow a lot of plants for them. And also I'm on the lookout for some chintzy material, because I'm going to change the style back to country cottage, you know, sort of cottage, shabby chic style. Because I went through a stage of going a little bit 70s, which I do love. I do love the 70s style. I absolutely do. Lots of plants everywhere and, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, gone through that stage. So the couches are like slate grey, like a mid slate grey. Yeah, so I'm changing the living room back to shabby chic sort of country style. So I'm on the hunt for some chintzy material. Now it could be a pillow slip, it could be a duvet cover or a bed cover or a curtain even, but I want chintzy material. I've already got some, and I'm going to be getting my machine out and making some easy peasy cushion covers. And I also want to cover the couches with like a cream coloured throw, just to lighten everything. And I might change the things around. I've got a lovely shelving unit in there, which I do like, with books and stuff. And so I might change all that around. So I'll show you when I've done it. So there we are, fridge done. Good job. Top girl. I did the fridges. Oops. Excellent. So as I was on my walk this morning, I came across this. What a charming thing, don't you think? Outside somebody's gate, selling little books and a couple of little purses and that for charity. Don't you think that is just so cute? So here we go. So this is my haul that I got from Lidl's. Got some Chilean wine. That's the brown rice seeds and quinoa I was telling you about. Very delicious as a side dish, you know, like on a salad or something. Strawberries and blueberries, of course. Salsa. Salsa can make anything, even cardboard, taste good, I find. Got some decaf, and I've got some Colombian coffee and some licorice cat treats, creamy cat treats. Now, top tip, if you wanted to worm or deflay your cat with a tablet, just crush it up. Let me turn that round a minute. Creamy treats. Yeah, just crush it up between 2 spoons or something like that, and put it in these creamy treats on a saucer we usually do, and mix it up well, and I guarantee your cat will eat it. Have you ever tried to worm your cat with a tablet? It's like taking your life in your hands. You know, it's terrible. So, but with this, it's easy peasy. So that's a top tip. The coffee, the bacon mayo is very delicious. From there, at half the price of other brands, and so is the Turkish garlic sauce. That is gorgeous too. So that's my little haul for today. On the way back from the charity shop. Oh yeah, I have to show you what I got from there. Where was I? Oh yeah, so anyway, everything down there is £1. So I got that. I didn't get that for me because it's too small, But what I got it for was the material. Look at that. Chintzy doesn't even come into it. Look. So next time you see that, it'll be a small cushion. I'm going to make that into a cushion. So what I'll do is I'll use that back. I'll cut it square. And I'll use that back. And that'll be the front of the cushion. And I'll do a plain back. Like, some kind of a cotton back, linen, something like that, plain, and that can be the thing. And the same for this. I bought this as well. Give that cottagey feel. Now that one probably would fit me, but it's not really me, is it? But anyway, there you go. So look, somebody'd look nice in that, mind, with jeans and a belt. They really would. If you open that up a little bit like this, open up the neck slightly like that, don't have it right up to your top of your neck. Somebody could look quite nice in that with some lovely pale blue jeans. Anyway, they're not going to because I've got it for the fabric. So next time you see that will also be a cushion. Yay! Well, let's see anyway, and then I'll show you the room. I'll show you the room when I've redone it. It's going to be cottagey. So there we are. That's a little bit of fabric, and I've got some other fabric which is absolutely gorgeous. Proper chintz cotton. Right, so let me tell you about my fiddle leaf fig. So it started losing all its leaves, and I tried all the usual things, and they didn't work. And then I noticed these little black flies, flying around it. And when I looked, the soil, I got a magnifying glass and looked at the soil, and it was, it had little black bugs in it. So I changed the soil, took it outside, changed the soil, brought it back. Little black bugs appeared after a couple of days again. So I Googled it, and I can't remember the name of the fly, but there's a fly that is very hard to kill with ordinary everyday bug spray. So it said that you need to use this neem oil. So I bought some neem oil, and it was like quite expensive for a little tiny thing like that you spray on. So I was spraying it on the soil and nothing was happening. They kept coming back. So I took it outside the plant, and I brushed off all the soil from the root ball, and I washed the root ball in a bucket of, warm water. And then I sprayed the roots with the neem oil and replanted it in another kind of compost that the bag hadn't been opened, so it couldn't be infected, theoretically. And so I did that. And I noticed that another plant had got it, so I did the same with that. And the other plant had come from the same place as the fiddle leaf fig. So maybe the whole lot of them were infected. So watch out for that when you buy a plant. If you see these little flies flying around it that look like fruit flies, they're not. If they're in the soil, they're these bugs. So you have to watch out for that. So there we are. So that's the tale of the fiddle leaf fig. Anyway, now it's coming back to life, and I think it was worth saving. The leaves are really, really healthy that are on it. So there we are. So I hope you enjoyed our little chat, and I'll see you next time. Meanwhile, love from Cornwall.